He shows you Baphomet worship. He shows you, you know, the Masonic imagery in the front.
We're some.
And he talks about the rituals needed during a 3-day period of how to set up this ritual to sell your soul and what everyone needs to do. He walks you through it step by step. And this guy has 1 million YouTube followers, and over 600,000 people have watched this video teaching them how to sell their soul. So he goes through Crowley's long book of teachings about black magic and about how to become demonically possessed and sell your soul, and he sums it up in, you know, a short YouTube video so everybody can do it real fast. You know, it talks about, you know, blocking sunlight from the room and all the stuff that Crowley did in his house that Jimmy Page ended up buying. And he walks people through it so that they can do it. So some kid stuffed this douchery going on with this guy, thinks it's cool because, you know, the thumbnails say it all, right? These are like mind control type of thumbnails where they show that, you know, you'll always see in YouTube trending, hand over the mouth, you know, arrows pointing at, you know, demons in the background, all of this stuff, you know, to make people click on the videos. And you could just, I mean, go through the stuff. He's got one Ouija board challenge. You could see that he has a star tattooed on his stomach. How many times have I talked about the star and the pentagram? People go, no, you're crazy. They're not the same thing. Oh, right. He does this, teaches people how to do the Charlie challenge, which I exposed last year, doing it on your own body. He's teaching people how to properly use voodoo dolls, how to properly become demonically possessed through the Ouija board. All of this crap at 3 a.m. All of these 3 a.m. challenges. Overnight at Stonehenge. Selling my soul, the one I was talking about originally. I've only seen some of these videos. It's unbelievable that this guy has 1.3 million followers. He's tricking people into thinking that this stuff is cool, right? Oh, you gotta click on it. Check it out, the Charlie in a haunted house at 3 a.m. What's gonna happen? And people want to see that stuff. Then the next video, he's teaching you how to sell your own soul for fame and fortune. He talks about how he had no YouTube subscribers. Then he did a ritual for selling his soul. And the next thing he knew, he blew up and had 1.3 million subs in 3 weeks. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. And this sits on YouTube protected. This is the kind of stuff that, I mean, you can't even use this guy's content to critique what he's talking about, or you'll get a copyright strike. Let alone, you know, like you could take my audio and use it. You know, people do it all the time. This guy is just completely protected because they want to indoctrinate kids with this crap. This is what YouTube wants to become. We saw the queer kid stuff, you know, those channels which are brainwashing kids into homosexuality, right? Into all of this type of garbage. And then you get channels that are flat out telling you how to perform demonic rituals, how to, you know, breaking all the rules of the Ouija board, you know, carving stuff on his own flesh. I mean, it's unbelievable if you go through it. Human Ouija board, become a human Ouija board. Right, using the magic 8-ball at 3 a.m. I mean, filth after filth after filth. And this is 1.3 million subs. You can see him using the mirrors, which I've talked about how witches and Satanists use mirrors to bring through demonic entities from the other side. You know, it's all right there. So this is just absolutely embarrassing. I wish I could have played the clip so you could see it. This is the kind of stuff that pisses me off beyond belief, because kids stumble upon this stuff because this will be recommended on like a Justin Bieber video, you know, for a kid to go, oh, go check it out, the dead boyfriend prank or something like that. Next thing you know, the person's like, well, what else does this guy have? Oh, the 3 a.m. challenge. Oh, how to become demonically possessed. Move the Ouija board using Siri, the thing from the cell phone or whatever. Right? How to get hosts inside your body. I mean, Calling Jesus on FaceTime at 3 a.m. is another Christian. So this is the stuff that's out there. This is the stuff that YouTube is down with. Douchery.
Douchery.
Like this guy who's, yo, yo, yo. Yo, this is Jay Station, talking to my nation. Hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll help you sell your soul to become demonically possessed. And I'll tell you how I sold mine for YouTube fame and fortune. I mean, good luck, ladies, if this is what's out there in 2017. 110-pound guys with star tattoos on their stomach. They don't even know why they talk like they talk or act like they do because they're under mind control. Guy's got a bandana across his face like he's some type of, you know, bank robber or something. I mean, it's unreal. You can click on the comments and you can see what people say. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I can't wait to try it. So warnings need to be out there for parents who listen to this channel. You know, kids shouldn't even be allowed to just do this stuff anymore on their own. They really shouldn't. You can't give the child a device, you know, and say, go, look up what you want, you know. A 3-year-old, a 5-year-old, oh, let them watch YouTube Kids, right? Like I talked about yesterday. Yeah, watch YouTube Kids, and all of a sudden, you're going to end up on queer kids stuff. Watching, you know, the Babadook tranny tell you that it's okay to be a trans, that you need to be a freak like her, or it, or whatever it is. And the parents just...
Hey, my name is Christina, and I'm so excited to be here today to share with you guys something very amazing. If you go to lowjackie.com, you will have the opportunity.
Just go, oh, it's not a big deal, the child's not influenced by it. Then their kid grows up and at 17 years old, suddenly their son is wearing a bra. The same goes with this stuff. The kids see this. They're bored, they're 12 years old, and they go, let's get a Ouija board. Oh, let's do the human Ouija board. Oh, let's do the Charlie Challenge. Oh, let's literally sell our souls using Aleister Crowley's teachings. So we're not talking about some joke here. We're not talking about, oh, here's how you sell your soul. You know, sign a contract to yourself and write the devil's name at the bottom and go to bed, and the next day your soul's gone. He's literally teaching them the black magic teachings from Crowley, which all of these celebrities, all of these politicians, all of these people in power follow. And he's going through the rituals in the video, which I couldn't even watch because I'm not watching the rituals. You know, people go, well, you know all this stuff. Yeah, I know about it. I don't know, how, you know, the intricacies of the ritual. I don't want to know. It doesn't help me to know. It doesn't help you to know. I don't need to know, you know, what's going on with blocking sunlight and why they do stuff like that. I don't want to know. But he's telling you why you need to do it, why it's important, you know, and he does those quick jump cuts, which is a mind control tactic that YouTubers use, where they talk, and then they cut, and they're talking, right? Nothing is in flowing. Like when I do this, I'm just going the whole time, as you can tell, ranting, mainly. But when they're talking on stream with their face, and they talk, and it just cuts, and then they're in the middle of another sentence, and then it cuts in the middle of another sentence, or their face might be turned a different way. That is a mind control method that is used by YouTubers. That is mind control. It keeps people interested. It keeps people drawn in. People with small attention spans, that's how they keep them drawn there. Quick cuts, right? No breaks between pauses, because pauses tend to make people kind of lose interest or stop focusing on what's going on. So they really win with that type of mind control tactic, and that's what this guy uses. So this is a channel that needs to, I mean, listen, you can report this channel, nothing is going to happen to this channel, right? Because this is the stuff, oh, what's so offensive about that? Oh, he's just playing a board game, it's not a big deal. Me talking about my opinions on, you know, transgender camps, or even just giving my opinion on any of these shootings that have occurred, and just saying, listen, this is what I've seen so far, this is what's skeptical, you know, without even picking, a side or saying it's this or saying it's that, just saying this is what's out there. You know, this is what I've seen that's a little bizarre. That you can't even do. This, no worries. You want to learn how to get demonically possessed? Yeah, head over to Jay Station's channel, and yeah, and YouTube will promote it. And, you know, this guy will brag about being a millionaire and tell people how he became a millionaire after selling his soul. So all of the young kids who watch this, because I can't imagine anybody above 20 years old watching this guy's channel. I mean, look at this guy. Any man would be humiliated to see this guy walk in the streets of this guy calling himself a grown man. This is not a man. I don't know what it is. I can't say what I really think it is, or I'll get called for bullying or hate speech. But this is geared towards teens and young kids. So if you see your kids watching this channel, this kind of crap, prevent them from watching it. Because this stuff is real. The teachings of Crowley are real. There's a reason they're obsessed with him. There's a reason that they still follow him. There's a reason that you see him in pop culture still. And when this guy is reading that thick book and then giving it to you in 15 minutes, all of the details of how to go through these rituals, that's dangerous. And it should be avoided at all costs. But they make this stuff look cool, right? So Christians or anyone sees that, oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, I'm working at, the gas station. I'd like to become a millionaire. Maybe I will and see if it works. All because some douche on YouTube decides that he wants to, he got a couple views doing 3 a.m. challenges. Now all he's doing is giving out occult secrets to children. I mean, it's abusive behavior. This guy 100 years ago, we put in a cage. I thank you for listening to today's show. Avoid garbage like this. And again, I apologize to all women out there who have to walk around single these days and see men like this. Give me a break. God bless all of you and your families.
Video games on the internet? What? It's true. Thanks, science. Now I can...
It's not exactly rare for videos to be a bit embellished in the YouTube community. Some creators straight up just lie and seem as though they will do anything for extra attention.
I love you. Watch my channel. I get those mixed up all the time.
Here are 10 fake YouTubers who fooled everyone. Part 2. Number 1. Adam Soleil. On a flight between Melbourne and Sydney, Australia, YouTuber and comedian Adam Soleil filmed and edited together several clips to make it appear as though he had taken Tiger Air Australia for a free ride by having friends check a suitcase with him inside it.
I love you guys, and I'm doing this for you guys. I love you. Thumbs up.
Using an iPhone, flashlight, and a small camera, he recorded his alleged sweaty and small space journey through the sky. Upon discovering Adam's video, Tiger Air Australia promptly called him out on Twitter. According to the News 7 Australia, the suitcase's weight, that of a fully grown man, would not have been accepted by the airline's baggage check-in system, and the cargo hold on that particular plane wasn't heated, so Adam would have been a popsicle had he actually flown to Sydney in his suitcase. Number 2. Joey Salads. Most of Joey's videos can easily be identified as fake. However, in this video that went viral called Trump Car Destroyed in Black Neighborhood, he took a fake social experiment to a new level of offensive. In this video, Joey first states that it has been known that black people don't like Trump and his supporters. So he decided to set up a situation where he intentionally puts a car decked out with Trump stickers in the projects. While recording the video, a group of black men come over to the car and completely ransack and destroy the car. Not too long after the video is posted, a bystander uploaded a video of the entire prank being staged. In Joey's response, he indeed admitted that his video was faked.
I basically re-edited it to make it look like something else happened that didn't. And I apologize for that. And I definitely will never do something like that again. I thought I could have got away with it, but I didn't.
He did not, however, admit that his actions were racist.
As you can see, black people got really emotional. You can see from this video the black community is very violent towards Trump and his supporters.
Or address most of his other videos being fake. Number 3, Jay Station. Jason Ethier, who goes by the name Jay Station on YouTube, had posted several videos of undertaking a 24-hour challenge at locations like Dairy Queen and TD Bank, where he claimed to have spent the night after the business closed for the night. But one of his most popular 24-hour challenges, which involved sneaking into a vacant home, wound up capturing the attention of police. Video of the incident shows Jason entering the home through a window, walking around, and making himself at home. The video was debunked as a hoax by the police and carried out with the help of the tenants.
They just charged me, and here's the papers. I got 5 counts of friggin' trespassing, guys. Each one of these is a max fine of $10,000.
Local authorities announced that they investigated and confirmed the matter was staged before dropping all trespassing charges. A particular Mailing Myself video was exposed to be fake by a paid actor who was featured in the video.
You guys might remember me from J Station's Mail Yourself in a Box challenge. Today we're going to expose him for the fake YouTuber that he is.
Number 4.
Hi there, I'm Tana Mozo.
Tana's honesty, or lack thereof, has been quite the topic of discussion ever since she shot to YouTube fame a couple of years ago.
When he walks up to me, he kind of like locks his arm around me, like around my neck like this, kind of try to like break free, you know what I mean, like get his arm away from me, and so the first time I tried to, like, he didn't like let go.
The 19-year-old's tales are sometimes so crazy that people have a hard time believing they're true. Yet she still has almost 3 million subscribers who can't seem to get enough of her stories. A quick search of Exposed on YouTube yields hundreds of videos from different users hopping on the anti-Tana train, that is, one in which the riders don't believe a word she says. At number 5 is Jake Paul. Jake has been slaughtered for faking topics in many of his daily videos, like when he falsely accused FaZe Banks of assaulting his assistant, but he had never blatantly admitted to faking videos until recently. Jake finally admitted the one thing that no fan ever wanted to hear.
Is it real? Is it fake? Hashtag Jerica.
He and Erica were never really dating.
In a New York Times profile, the 20-year-old former Disney Channel star openly admitted to lying about his relationship status. We're not even actually dating, the YouTube star explained. It's like the WWE. People know that's fake, and it's one of the biggest things in entertainment.
But he recently came under hot water after uploading a video titled, "I Lost My Virginity," with a thumbnail showing he and Erica in an explicit position. The video in question only shows Jake skiing for the first time and had nothing to do with his virginity. Number 6, Lily Pons. YouTuber Lily Pons came under fire when she shared a snap to Instagram of her freshly cut locks and captioned the post, "Donated my hair." But given her large following, it wasn't...
See, feel, climb, first out, last in. Look round corners, looking crap.
Wasn't long before fans pointed out that the hair being held in the photo appeared to be extensions. The internet detectives who looked a little more closely at the locks noticed that the ends appeared to have tracks commonly found on hair extensions. Care to explain how you chopped off your hair and donated it at Lily Pons? Last time I checked, you can't donate extensions, tweeted fan Emily Graceffa. The images soon disappeared from Lily's social media, and she responded to the controversy in a series of tweets. To help clear up any assumptions, I cut my hair with the intention of donating it, she wrote. Sadly, after trying, I learned charities who donate wigs don't accept color-treated hair. Lily explained that she plans to find other ways to help people affected by hair loss. Number 7, Logan Paul. A lot of vlogs Logan puts out are more like theater and less reality. Logan makes crazy videos, like trying to light his brother Jake on fire to receive his insurance settlement and trying to give away his YouTube channel on the streets of Tokyo. But besides all the clickbait titles and thumbnails, when Logan made a vlog showing himself wearing special colorblind glasses and seeing the sunset for the first time, fans were quick to point out that Logan's reactions are exaggerated, and Logan was parodied by other YouTubers such as H3H3 and iDubbbz. Soon after, people began to call Logan out for faking his colorblindness, since months before in previous videos, He had been able to identify colors he claimed to not be able to see.
I did not lie. I did not lie. What I did do is embellish.
Ah, what a lovely long word for your 12-year-old fans to not understand.
Though none of this stopped the video from going viral. Number 8, McJuggernuggets. The Psycho series on McJuggernuggets' YouTube channel has produced more than 1 billion views over 684 episodes and had been the source of long-running speculation about whether the events were real or fake. In the Psycho series, Jesse's conflict with his father began with a gaming addiction, leading Jesse to go psychotic.
On top of that, they have this gigantic IMAX theater, which is fantastic, and they show all these different tombs that they had discovered and how they discovered them. But it makes you, like, when they discovered King Tut's tomb, we have no idea how many similar tombs there were that were looted over the, many,
think about how much was lost.
Thousands of years.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what we have, in the museums is just sort of a fraction of what we know, and still stuff is coming to light. It's just incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Victorians are responsible for destroying a lot, for taking those mummies and just grounding them up and all kinds of things. Yeah.
But it's what gets me is, what was the motive? Like, where was the theory? Like, where did the theory come from? Like, when you want to take a mummy and make it into powder.
Some of it would have been sort of folk medicine influence. There's this idea of sympathetic magic. So, for instance, if I stabbed you with a sword, it's very violent. You could be healed if I put this sort of special sympathetic powder on the sword. It would heal you. So it was sort of this healing by distance. So all kinds of strange ideas existed. And that's why it's important when you're studying the history of medicine to really get into the mindset, because it's so wildly different to the way we think.
Right.
Actually, do you know what this is that I brought? This if people are just listening, it's a long beaked mask.
Like a bird mask.
Yeah.
I do not know what that is.
Okay, so a lot of people think this is a Venetian mask. This is actually particularly a particular example from Venice. It is what doctors would have worn during the bubonic plague. So it's called the plague doctor mask. And so it was invented in the 17th century by a French doctor. And the idea behind it was, so people thought that disease was spread by this thing called miasma, which are like little particles in the air. They're sort of associated with bad smells. So if something smells bad, it's probably not good for you, is what they thought. And it kind of makes sense, because if, you're in a really if you're in a slummy area of the Victorian period, it probably has a lot of disease. It probably doesn't smell good. So that was sort of the thinking behind it. So what you would do is you would put sweet-smelling herbs into the beak. And so you would be smelling this in. It would protect you from those evil miasma.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is that a real one?
No, we don't actually have, I don't believe there's an example of a real one from the 17th century, but there's a lot of illustrations of the plague doctor, and he would have been wearing a hat, he would have been wearing a cape,
shit's getting
leather
froze
gloves,
again.
sort of just protecting himself. Oh, there you go.
What the fuck?
If you hear something in the woods, you tell me.
On top of that, they have this gigantic IMAX theater, which is fantastic, and they show like all these different tombs that they had discovered and how they discovered them. But it makes you like when they discovered King Tut's tomb, we have no idea how many similar tombs there were that were looted over the many
think about how much was lost.
thousands of years.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what we have, in the museums is just. The idea behind it was, so people thought that disease was spread by this thing called miasma, which are like little particles in the air. They're sort of associated with bad smells, so if something smells bad, it's probably not good for you, is what they thought. And it kind of makes sense, because if, like, you're in a really, if you're in a slummy area of the Victorian period, it probably has a lot of disease, it probably doesn't smell good. So that was sort of the thinking behind it. So what you would do is you would put sweet-smelling herbs into the beak, and so you would be smelling this in. It would protect you from those evil miasma.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Is that a real one?
No, we don't actually have, I don't believe there's an example of a real one from the 17th century, but there's a lot of illustrations of the plague doctor, and he would have been wearing a hat, he would have been wearing a cape, leather gloves, like sort of just protecting himself. Oh, there you go.
That's a real one? Authentic 16th century plague doctor mask preserved and on display at the, there you go, another one. German Museum of Medical History.
But I question that because it was invented in the 17th century. So if it's real, it's going to be a little bit later.
Interesting.
But we don't know how much they were worn because they would have been expensive. A lot of doctors weren't very noble, so if the plague broke out, they got the hell out of there. There was sort of a phrase, go far and go long, get out and don't come back for a while. God. There wasn't much they could do for you. They had a stick as well that they would sort of poke the patient with so they wouldn't have to touch the patient and kind of have them turn over and they can, yes, you have the plague. There wasn't much they could do for you. We can cure the plague.
Again, they did not know what germs were, so they really didn't understand what the plague was.
They had sort of a concept of contagion. So if you broke out with the plague, they would probably quarantine you in your house. And they put a big cross on the door, and so people would bring food, and you put a basket outside of your window with a rope, and and so they do that until everybody was dead in the house, or that the plague had passed, and they felt that you were safe to come out into the general population. So there was an idea that these things were contagious, but not again in the way that we kind of understand diseases being spread today.
God, it's so strange that they would. You would not know what was going on. Like people would just start dying, and you'd be like, "What is this?
You would think that it was, it could be God's curse." And people say, oh, the plague mask is so terrifying.
It is pretty creepy. Can I put it on?
It's super creepy. But I always say that. Good luck. This is why I brought this across the Atlantic, so Joe Rogan could wear the plague doctor mask.
Yeah, but how many people would know what that is? Like, if you went,
if you go to Venice, they say plague doctor mask.
Really?
It's funny because I was just in Venice recently, and they were saying that the big carnival that they have every year, it's becoming harder to do because of security reasons. So you have like a huge population of the city wearing masks and covering their identities. So they have to cut back, which kind of sucks because that's like the fun of the carnival. So now they're cutting back where you can wear them in public places and things like that. But
what a weird world we live in.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Can't even wear a plague mask.
Can't wear a plague mask. I'm gonna bring it back though. I'm just gonna be walking around in downtown LA.
How would that attach to your face? Was it like straps or something?
Yeah, there would have been straps, or in that other example he was showing, it looked like it was sort of a full-on.
Oh, there it goes. I mean, that looks so creepy.
It's so creepy, but
death.
Today we have the modern plague doctor. What do you think that would be?
Yeah, the
hazmat. Yeah, exactly. And so you think about the hazmat going into hot zones. That would be pretty scary if you didn't know what was going on. It's certainly sort of ominous, when you see the hazmat. So it's a weird thing that exists, because in a strange kind of way, it probably did protect the plague doctor because he was covering himself up, but it protected him for the wrong reasons. He still didn't understand how diseases spread.
Are you aware of the theory of alien abduction being a distant memory of childbirth?
No.
Yeah, there's a theory that is actually being tossed about that these people that have
ancient
Well, they have this memory of childbirth, right? So all of a sudden you're being born, there's bright lights above you, there's a man or a woman who's the surgeon with a mask that covers their face, so all you see is their eyes.
Okay.
And everything looks bright and it's terrifying and clinical.
What are
You're
you
on this
talking
table
about?
and everything's cold. Most of these alien abduction experiences.
Yo, I'm trying to make a fucking point here. I'm live streaming on my YouTube channel and I'm trying to make a point. I got the whole point of why I'm playing this shit is because they're advertising. Listen, they're advertising. They're advertising for people like Joe. Listen, they're advertising for people like Joe Rogan. Oh my goodness. The point is that I'm making a point. We listened to a few videos, just 2 so far. I was gonna play a few more, and they're amping videos on YouTube that are mad, talking about the devil and selling your soul and all that shit. But then people who are talking truth, they censor the fuck out of them. So my point is, everyone that thinks those big YouTube channels are real and that those people really have mad money and got all them views and all that shit, 90% of them are straight bullshit, dude. And all of them are faking all their content. So I'm just trying to make a point. I'm just trying to make a point to the young YouTubers or the young watchers that want to know more about how fake and fucking stupid this YouTube shit really is. They do, yo, it's crazy, dude. This one dude's teaching kids how to sell their soul and shit. They'll amp that shit, but they'll block my streams. Some fucked up, stupid shit. Dude, I'm streaming about... Hold on. Listen, I'm streaming about the same thing that I got the show about. I got a show called Uncensored Media Radio. It explains itself with the title. It's uncensored media. It's not censored in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, well, that's the radio show, Uncensored Media Radio. And then this channel is for the people who listen to that. They come and watch me on the channel play the game and talk to me and hang out. So that's what this channel's about too. It's straight uncensored media. We talk about all types of things that the media won't talk about, and we go deep. Uncensored Media Radio. And the channel on YouTube is mr-stillwinning, just like my name with that little middle dash in between Mr. and Stillwinning. Yes, sir. Alright, so... Here. I'm still here. Yeah, I'm just playing right now. I'm streaming, I'm still streaming, but the whole point of what I was saying, I was waiting for you guys to finish talking and keep going, but the whole reason of what I'm saying is, the whole point of what I'm saying is that 90% of the YouTube shit is garbage, bullshit, and fake. So the people that fall for it, hopefully these little kids will stop falling for it and stop giving them attention. And the real ass dudes We need somewhere other than YouTube to do our thing because it's 100% censored, yo. They censor the fuck out of me in every way, shape, or form. They rip audio off my videos. They do all types of crazy shit that just makes it so hard for people to really hear and engage with what I'm doing on the channel or the radio show. They censor the fuck out of us. So right now, there's two options. You can go with the dark web, which is hard for people to access unless they got a computer. Usually people access the internet through their smartphones nowadays. So they can't really go on the dark web on their smartphone unless they got a hacked smartphone, like a jailbroken one. So it's going to be kind of hard to get platforms like that and then use them to where people can get to us on a phone instead of a computer and not have to go on the regular internet. Because they're even making the ISPs, the internet service providers, they're blocking sites, access to information, and all types of things now. It's the law. They changed it. So they're censoring everything, yo. They're censoring everything. So there's the message right there, this whole YouTube stream that I'm making for tonight. I already made a few streams on the other games, but this stream, the whole point of it is to make you guys realize. They pulled the audio off the last Modern Warfare stream that I put up because it was talking about the same thing. We were into videos about fake YouTubers and then talking about it. They ripped 4 hours of audio off that video. I couldn't believe it. And now I'm doing it again live, talking about the same stuff, so that people can listen to what I'm saying before they rip it off the video. Because they're going to rip this audio off the video, I promise you. I wish there was... Go ahead. Well, the point of what I'm trying to say is they're going to give these dudes all the attention and give these dudes all the viewers and give these dudes all the money. But then if a regular dude that's trying to be real about anything, making real videos, making streaming videos about anything, gaming, truth, anything that's real, like not like the dudes that are doing it about ghosts and aliens and 3 a.m. challenges and dumbass shit like that, that's just stupid as fuck, teaching little kids how to summon demons and shit. Instead of hyping that shit, they shouldn't block. First of all, they shouldn't block anyone's shit. They're hyping their shit and blocking our shit. So it needs this. We need to have some type of fucking way to not get censored, man. And the whole video is gonna be geared towards finding people who can program, because we can make some apps. Alright, so YouTube is going to be dead within a few years. Listen, YouTube is going to be dead. There's going to be new sharing sites and new video streaming sites that are going to be just like YouTube, but they're pretty much going to be like Netflix, where there's not going to be too much original content on there. It's going to be all produced and all scripted. So, and that's how it's going to be. Like, there's going to be no TV within the next 5 to 10 years. They're going to phase it out, and everything's going to be on the internet. So when they do that, they want to get all the viewers as possible on the dumb shit, watching the shit that don't teach them anything and watching the shit that teaches them about dumb demonic shit, instead of letting them watch what they want to watch, and instead of suggesting videos like mine or other people's. So my point is, I'm looking for programmers that feel the same way, that want to help me make an app that people can tune into on their phone, that'll be a 24-hour stream of just some real-ass information, 24/7. Spitting the reels 24. And things like that, they can't stop or block or keep you from the content that's on that app as long as you download it yourself. If you download it yourself, there's no way for them to stop you from listening to the information. So those type of tactics, they can't stop us if we do stuff like that. And they're afraid of people who have a brain to do stuff like that. So I'm telling you right now, man, we need to really get this shit together. We can't be on YouTube trying to make truth in videos. They're just going to block every single thing that you do, and nobody's going to see anything. And then anybody that's trying to do anything real on there, that matters, they're just gonna push their shit down and then hype the demonic dude, which is crazy as fuck. That's censorship at its finest right there. They want you to listen about selling your soul, but they don't want you to hear about God or people's testimonies about getting close with God or realizing what the truth was or doing research about real shit and getting real info, get real answers about life and shit. They don't want any of that getting out. They don't want anyone talking about shit like that. They just want people dumb as fuck and in the dark. Oh yeah, especially shit like that, dude. That's the tip of the fucking iceberg, dude. Don't you think that there's people out there that have high technology that you can use so many different types of energy sources and not have to use gas and stuff like that? There's dudes powering cars with water and shit. They don't want any of that shit getting out. They don't want anybody spreading that shit, and they suppress everything good, dude, and control everything, bro. They control everything. Every facet of everyone's life they can control now with all this technology. So we need to push back, is my point. When everyone's just sitting around doing nothing, not trying to learn anything, not trying to open a way in the censorship, not trying to break through the algorithm. Dude, they got algorithms now where they don't even have to have a person doing it. But they ripped that audio off my video with a bot. That's how quick they did it. It only took them like 20 minutes. And they ripped the whole 4 hours of my audio off of it. Only a computer can work that fast, dude. So yeah, they got bots doing that shit and it takes 2 seconds. They just hear me talking, whatever I'm talking, and they're like, no, none of that. There's keywords. So if I say a certain word, like woke, or patriot, or militia, or anything that has anything to do with anything, bro, they will fucking shut that shit down, rip that shit off. Nobody will be able to see or hear it. They blocked my shit worldwide. Almost every video I made on this channel so far, it says blocked worldwide. Ha! I'm thinking about making a GoFundMe or something, or maybe a Kickstarter page, and having a few people chip in, either programmers or people that got money that want to support something like that. And if we can work together like that, dude, they can't stop us, man. They want us to be all compartmentalized and not do anything together. They don't want us to work together. They want to keep us all in our own little hole, keep us all in our own little compartment. You know what I mean? That's why they don't even let you play 2 players on most of these games with 1 console, which is crazy. They should be wanting to encourage people playing games with their kids or playing games with their friends in their house on the same console. But instead, they make it so that you got to have your own console, your own account, all that shit. It's crazy. Like 90% of games, like they're just now starting to make it so that you could play 2 people on the same thing. Like there's some split screen on all these new ones and stuff, but they made it bad, dude, and people were probably complaining like crazy, and that's why they changed it. So you guys ever see them YouTube channels where they're doing pranks? All of them fucking prank videos, I learned the other day, like I never really cared or never really looked into it, but all them prank videos, it's a dude with a producer with a producer that has a crew that writes down all the little things that you would do in a prank and then gets the actors to act all that shit out. So you're watching some fake ass fucking reality wannabe shit on YouTube, and all these little kids are eating it the fuck up, yo. Little kids have nothing better to do than to sit on their phone all day watching those stupid fucking YouTube videos. And that's where they send all the traffic. And then they block dudes like my shit. So I gotta get off this fucking platform. We gotta come up with a better way, dude. We got to. Dude, I've been running my radio show for 8 years, almost. And they've blocked that until I pushed through by telling everybody that they blocked my shit. And then it got uncensored by the anonymous dudes. And they went around and spread my shit. When that happened, I really got a lot of people checking the shit out. And it started to spread. But until then, they blocked my shit for years, bro. They made it so that the whole website was shut down. They didn't send me no mail or nothing. They sent some dude to my house. It was fucking crazy, bro. But the point is, they just don't want anybody spitting anything real. They want a bunch of fake-ass shit. They don't want no one speaking their mind. They don't want anybody that cares about anything or has any passion to be speaking anything, dude. They want a bunch of dummies just fucking sitting there making fake videos all day, watching that shit. Just like the schooling system dumbing little kids down. It's the same fucking thing. They just want to dumb you the fuck down with the dumbest shit possible. Fucked up. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Life is but a dream. That's what they want you to fucking live, a dream. But if you fight them, dude, the point is you can fight this shit. A lot of people think, oh, I can't fight this shit. I can't go against these dudes. I can't win in a digital war against these motherfuckers trying to break through their bullshit. They got it on lock. How can we beat them? How can we go around their censorship? How can we stop them from doing what they're doing? Easily, all you do is you get together and you come up with ways to go around their shit. And if you do that, if everyone does that, then there's no way for them to keep people down. And they move back. They go back into plotting in secret. And when you see things like that, just like the two-player thing that I was talking about, so many people complained about that. And they changed it. And it's the same way with everything else. As long as enough people make enough noise about something, they run. They hide. They're cowards. So we just need to beat our chests and get together, dude, straight up. There needs to be a real revolution, not a violent one. For real. Well, yeah, well, it will be, but only for the motherfuckers who know what the channel is. And the audio might be ripped off of it tomorrow, that's all. Yeah, I got you. Wanna give me a hug tonight? Wanna give me a hug tonight? I love one. Why's your heart beating so much? So hard. Why's your heart beating so hard? I'll be in there soon. I don't want to stay up that late. Just as another thing that's on my mind that I want to put on this video is that years ago, like 10 to 15 years ago, there was YouTube stuff and there was other websites that they were allowing to be online for a certain amount of time, like YouTube videos that were about conspiracies and stuff like that, and stuff that was like Alex Jones and InfoWars. They finally blocked him and took him off YouTube and all those other social media platforms. Once everybody sees that, and once everybody makes the decision to not let them do that by doing whatever it takes, then they go, okay, we're going to have to be a little softer with this. And 10 years ago, they had a lot of good information out there if you were to do some research. But now when you go to do some research, they blocked everything. They make it so it's almost impossible to get any of the right information you're looking for. A lot of the WikiLeaks, or not the WikiLeaks, the Wikipedia type stuff, that's 90% of it's all bullshit fabrications to make people atheists and not realize what the deal is about God and scientific facts about the God particle and all those types of things. They don't want people realizing that. They don't want people to know what the truth is about God. And they censor every little thing now. So if you go to do some research or watch some YouTube videos, you ain't gonna get no good information. And now that they deleted everybody's channel and deleted everyone's information, dude, there's people out there that took years to make documentaries, and they had to get certain types of footage to make documentaries. So it took them years to make these videos, and these motherfuckers just deleted their whole channels and everything, bro. Everything. And it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible to find anything, good information out there anymore, now that they really crack down on the internet. I didn't hear you. It cut out. Google Plus, what is that? Nah, I don't really get into any. I don't get into most of that social media shit. I'm on Facebook only because I use it for the business. I don't really use it for myself, but. Yo, I think we should all get together and make our own social media platform that we never sell out. Because when you sell out to Google and everyone else, that's when shit gets hairy. That's when they start destroying the whole platform. So in order for us to... Dude, they make it so bad and they censor everything good. So how many people in this room right now ever watched YouTube videos like 10 years ago that were like conspiracy related or that had good information? When's the last time you got, or is there anybody in this room that knows what I'm talking about? Have you seen that? Have you seen the videos just disappear, the channels just disappear, or am I crazy? Right, and it's all bullshit. It's not really a real policy. It's just to block people's shit. Wow. So yeah, if somebody were to make a pact with everybody and never sell out, like let's say I made a social media tomorrow, just for all of us, it'll just be a real ass social media that can't be controlled. If we did that, and another thing would be, it would have to be secure as hell, because they would be trying to hack it and take it down constantly. So it would have to have crazy security and encryption. What'd you say? I didn't hear you. But the point of what I'm saying is, let's say tomorrow I make a social media, we all put in on it, and I never sell it out, and I never pimp out my idea of having a real ass social media site that can't be controlled. They would never be able to stop us for no reason. As long as we weren't doing anything illegal, they would never be able to take it down. They would never be able to, I mean, they would hack it and have it down for a small periods of time for DDoS attacks, but other than that, it would still be up and still be going. So as long as somebody just never sells out, that's what the big idea would be. to have that never sell out mindset going into it. And if somebody did that, they would not only be a millionaire, but it would be a fucking a win for society. Alright, well, let's say someone flashes 10 mil in your face. Why wouldn't you? There'd be no reason. That's true, but not everybody knows that. Not everybody woke up to that fact yet. It's a good thing that you have, but not everybody knows that yet. Well, there's an illusion with money, and once you break through that illusion, it really doesn't have any effect or control on you. I had that spell on me when I was trying to make money dealing drugs back in the day, and I broke that spell once I made $1 million. As soon as I made that first mill and then lost it, that spell dissolved. So now it has no effect on me. I can care less. And it's probably the same way with you. Say what? Well, $1 million ain't even shit compared to $1 billion. And that's what they're... No, I'm just saying there's people out there that believe that it ain't real money until you have $1 billion, because $1 billion is like way more than $1 million. And that's what you would want to live off of anyways. Not a mill. A mill goes quick. A mill goes quick. You would need a bill to really enjoy it. That lifestyle is expensive, if you know what I mean. Yeah. There's some people out there that are rich and they act like bums. I met one in my life. There was this teacher named Mr. Huggins when I was locked up as a kid. He was a science teacher. And he dressed up as a bum every day, and he rode a bike to school, and he put cat piss on himself. So he smelled like cat piss every day. And we thought he was broke. We thought he was a fucking bum the whole time we were in his class. And then all of a sudden, the CO pulled me aside and goes, "Yo, you know that dude is a billionaire and he works here still?" And we're like, "Yeah, right." They're like, he's like, "Watch." He's pulled up some pictures of him in a suit and said, "This is the real him." He was like, "Yo, dude wipes cat piss on himself every day because he got robbed. And now he don't want anybody to know he's got money because he's that shook." So there's people out there living like that ain't got a fucking, that look like they ain't got a cent, but they're fucking billionaires. But that's taking it to the extreme. Everything needs balance, dude, you know what I mean? That's taking shit to the extreme, and it's kind of like, I don't know. It might not be for him, but it seems counterproductive to live a life like that if you ain't got money, or you do have money, and you're acting like you don't. So do you think you would ever be able to do that, really, if you got the money? I think it would be pretty much impossible. If somebody gets $1 million or $1 billion or whatever, if they could just live an existence of 100 grand, like if you made 100 grand a month or something, live like that instead of living like you got more money. I think it would be pretty much impossible for anybody to commit to that knowing that they got all that money. It'd be pretty hard, dude. Well, yeah, I'm sure there are people out there that are doing it, living it. It's a good way to live. It's a smart way to live.
Alright, my bad, guys. I had to sit there and have my controller doing my dude in a circle because I was doing something. And I didn't want to get kicked out of this lobby. Yo, everybody in here with a mic, send me a friend request if you can. mr-stillwinning. Thank you. Wow, this fucking gun. Crap-a-cola. Nice.
Woo! Rocket Man. Oh. Dude. Oh, I'm surprised it even blew up. They usually go thump and then he's fucking dead. When it hits him, it don't blow up. It shouldn't. That's a real noob. guys put me to sleep. I gotta put something on. Oh, I'm gonna. Shit don't get no harder than what I listen to.
Foolish mistakes, stay around and make some shape like a turkey point. You know, on that kamikaze, zero music, you know, using that Rio, sitting even, you know, thank God for them kilos. Church pop force, I'm thinking Porsches and CEOs. Used to be about the B-rolls and the price of rolls. Yeah, I know, Rilla, change will come one day. Yeah, I know he listening. Blazing up that loud, tripping, seeing Chloe visions. Once a crucifix. Hard to believe anything but us, I'm gifted. No faith, can't testify to the witness. Bad hearing, person told me this world wicked. Just shooting some knowledge till you know that clip extended. From another planet with it, chronicles are Riddick. Spit that high power like that Compton boy Kendrick. You heard?
What's up?
Yeah, welcome to the jungle. Better get to shelter, boy, you losing light. We move at night when niggas smoke you like a hookah pipe. Me and Christ,
I'm from New York too, so
cracking in Satan's castle the same way that Mario and Koopa fight.
I'm from upstate, not in the city.
I'm also a terrible Italian chef. I ain't got my noodles right. They saying Christians are a foolish type. I say without Christ, you're getting dummy left.
We're both. We got 3 dudes in here from New York, 1 from the city, 2 upstate.
Been in the dark so long. Yeah, I'm still trying to adjust. My eyes squint when they do the light. I love the Lord the same way I used to love the hood. Did anything for the hood, like don't trip, let us good. Now I'm a rider for the maker. Spiders on the scraper. Pockets looking like the island of Jamaica. That's green if you ain't seen them. Harm a legend, eclipse, lights out, a G-Will, place lean them. They don't want the truth, so we face feed them. Without Christ, you're a slave with no tongue. You couldn't taste freedom related to straight heathens. They got B's on their hat and they ain't from Boston, but cross them, they'll bake beat them. Daily I give them the word and I pray that grace clean them. Cause sin is deadlier than urban magic J semen. You ever heard the barrel of a K screaming? Seen a nigga dying with his waist bleeding, guts out, face steaming. Bullets grilling his cheekbone. It's real when the beat's on, they kill for a week strong. That's the life a nigga come from. Psycho in a young gun, sword on the side of a disciple, and we striking if they want some. Will noodle a rival who tries to dilute the Bible. Do for Christ, I'm still a dum-dum. And it's best you comprehend it, so you don't end up on the wrong end of forensic. So don't get offended. I no longer set trip, I send trip. Throwing up the mouth cause I've been sick, you been with. I'm honest, but it's good. I don't fake it. My relationship with God is understood. That's true. Yeah, I am a product of the hood. Uncut. Ghetto gospel blood. I got it for the hood. Let's go. And when we worship to the serpent, you feel it's so hard to kill. And you can find be afraid because we're hard to kill.
This ain't Eminem, you're nuts. Oh, he's listening to Eminem.
The battle's raging and my scars are real. And I'm already dead, so I'm hard to kill. And you can find me marching with the brethren, charging the government, right behind the ark of the covenant. To reach your bet, you can double it. Blessing his name got me protected from the flames like the oven mitt. I'm pregnant with the spirit of the risen king. My biggest thing is to keep living with my vision clean, so I don't stray from the hedge of protection. Blood of the beast staining the edge of the weapon. And when I pray in the Father and I convene,
yo, turn that Eminem off and listen to what I got. Eminem is whack, dude.
So when I'm swimming, if you see it, putting demons to flight. I'm in the foxhole, willing to fight. And when we worship to the serpent, it feels like an artillery strike. Cross on my back when I charge to heal. And I'm marked for attack, but I'm hard to kill. Our army's routed every day we alive. We mightily fight in the good fight.
Yo, listen to this verse real quick.
It's
my boy 7. I'm with a label called Hog Mob, Hooked on God, Ministry Over Business. That's the leader of it. I put his music on all my streams. and I make... Nah, that dude's fake too. He's fucking just the same as the rest of them, bro. Signing them deals. They're signing their shit over. Yeah, but Machine Gun Kelly's just like everybody else getting a deal. Who's he with? Def Jam or something? When you get that deep into all that shit, you gotta be a satanic fucking weirdo and a fag. And or a fag. So 90% of all them dudes are all fucking demonic as fuck. That's why Eminem's in a bathtub of blood at 3 a.m. and that song 3 a.m. in the morning and all that shit. He was the shit, but the point isn't whether or not he's the shit. The point is he a coward? And the answer to that is yes. Absolutely. He doesn't want to. He could stand up for everyone. Remember when he came at Trump and he acted like, yeah, he sold out big time. And if you let's say he came at Trump and it was real, or came at the president and it was a real situation, right? And he called him out for all types of real corruption or real illegal shit that they're pulling off in the government or anything like that. Let's say it was real. Yeah, then I would respect him. Yeah, I'd be behind him. But all that shit is a play and it's all fake as fuck and everybody's a puppet. Everyone's a puppet, yo. It's fucking disgusting if you ask me. I'll never sell out with my shit. Well, my point is, that's all fucking bullshit. He didn't say one important or eye-opening thing the whole fucking little rap. He was just making up dumb shit that made no sense, that doesn't really matter. What if he pulled out some shit that people need to talk about, or pulled out some shit that they're doing, that they're really doing, that nobody knows about? That would be a different story. But my point is, it's all fucking theater. They're all playing a part. It's all bullshit anyways. And Trump, everyone thinks Trump is like the savior and shit. He's making America so-called great again. The idea of that is to bring us back to the industrial age, which is not going to be good in this day and age because they're going to make technology. What? Of course he's a piece of shit. You know he's a piece of shit. But, I don't support anybody in that shit because I know it's a fucking scam, the whole thing of it. They're all groomed for them positions for years, their whole life. And yo, these dudes are mind controlled. They have fucking handlers. Did you know that? They all have a handler. Every single dude that has been president, or even the big actors and the big musicians, they all have handlers, which are people who fucking give them commands, and they got their mind on control, bro. It's like it's a literal CIA mind control, and they use that shit on all of them, dude, to keep them in check. It's fucking crazy as fuck. So if those people are really brain dead like that and their mind fucked like that, nobody wants to listen to that shit. Fucking clone, Eminem, fucking fake, fucking on the devil's side ass nigga. Fuck out of here. He's leading little kids to that shit every day. Nah, I feel you, bro. Yo, I used to love Eminem, dude. The good shit, the old shit. I used to love it, and I still do. There's like nostalgic Eminem that, of course, we listen to all the time. Yeah, dude. I listen to all types of shit. I even put it on the channel sometimes. Like, I don't hate his music as much as I hate the fact that he's just a little sellout rat. I hate that. Yeah, well, he does have options. That's the thing. Everybody has option every day. Yeah, well, yo, every new day is a new opportunity for someone to get on some shit and keep it funky. And he, at any point, he could flip. But they're not going to let it. They're not going to let it get too far, because you remember hearing about all them celebrities that go into S5 and go crazy and cut their hair off and stuff like that. That's because the mind control stuff breaks down and they malfunction, or they rebel against the people. So then they give them drugs, and then they get heavier mind control, and they put them in S5 and shit like that, and drug them up and mind fuck them until they're back to normal. So the point that that's all fucking going on, and the point that he can instantly change his mind tomorrow and just be like, yo, I'm just gonna keep it funky and fucking tell everybody the real truth about everything. Just see, but there's dudes like that feel like they're so deep into that shit, there's no going back now, because they sold their soul and all that shit. They think it's impossible to go back on all that shit. Which, I mean, I could see their point on feeling like that, but if they knew the truth, which is no one can truly sell their soul because they don't own their soul, God owns their soul. Got touched. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Lil Wayne and Baby and stuff? Yeah, dude, they're all gay. They're all into that gay shit. That's a part of the cult, yo. To be in and down with that shit, that's one of the levels you have to get through. You have to do shit like that breaks down your character or who you are. That's part of the mind control, is to beat you down and break you apart, and to make it so that you don't have any morals and no boundaries. It's crazy fucking shit, bro, but that's the truth. And my point is that, yeah, nobody that sells their soul, they really can't sell their soul, because God owns their soul. They don't own their soul. However, they can sign up. They could sign up to be on their side, which that's what they do. They sign up for their soul to be on their side while they're living this life. And then the ultimate thing is that they go to hell afterwards, and that's why the whole contract exists, is to get all them souls to go to hell. And God, in my eyes, looking at it, you should be a Christian. You should be a Christian. Anybody who has half a brain should be a Christian, because that's where all this stuff leads. To the satanic, and then realizing that God is real. Oh, hell no. Yo, you know what he is? He's a Sephardic Jew, dude. He's an Ashkenazi Sephardic Jew, yo. And that sounds crazy as fuck, but look it up. Even all his bloodlines and shit. He's down with the Jews. The Jews, well, yo, his whole family are Jews, if you look at the lineage. But the point is that he's not a Christian. He's a Jew, and the point that he's a Jew should show you that he's on their type of shit, which is evil shit. All the Jews, they're on all that fucking satanic shit. They believe in Lucifer and worship him, and that's their shit. Like, they're not God's people anymore. It's pretty much Lucifer's chosen people now. And they're all Christians if they were Jews, and then they become aware of Christ and all that, and then they convert from regular Judaism to Christianity. And most people do once they realize what Christ did, and once they see what the truth is, and they see that they crucified him in that time. Like, the religious men crucified him. What? for a sense. Say that again, I didn't understand the last part. I think there are some people like Eminem, like let's say that go straight and try to come out and try to be like, you know what, I'm gonna try to help people instead of hurt people, like I have all my life, instead of degrading these kids mentally with my degrading music. I'm gonna try to enlighten them, or I'm gonna flip the script. There have been people like that, and there have been people that make the decision to come out of that shit, and there's only one way out of that shit once you get so deep and far into it, and that is to get saved. And once you get saved, then Christ protects you. And then there's been a lot of people that get out of that type of stuff, and they make documentaries on YouTube about being in the occult their whole life and then switching, and now they're Christians and they're protected and nothing happens to them, but they believe that they won't be protected. And as long as they believe that, they will never be able to come forward, come straight, and be on God's side, because they don't have faith in Him yet, and they probably won't for a while, because that's the lifestyle they live. It's just a selfish lifestyle. The best thing people can do is pray for people like that, because eventually he can come off that shit. He can come out of that spell, as long as enough people were to pray for him. If all his fans got together tomorrow and prayed for him, that would be so powerful. And if everyone did it every day or every week or every month or whatever, he would change. I believe that, yo. I believe that if a bunch of people prayed for him consistently, all together, group prayer, at the same time, online or whatever, he would eventually get saved. That's how powerful the power of prayer is. I know it to be true. So anybody listening to this stream and that feels bad about Eminem, for real. Anybody listening to the stream thinking, oh, I like Eminem and I feel bad that he's on that side or whatever, I want him coming to that side, pray for him. That's the best you could do for him, is pray for him, man. Yeah, yo, everybody that's listening to this stream, this 7 dude is just like Eminem, but he's talking about God the whole time. He's just as on point and just as rhythmic, and he's got just as good beats, if not better, and he has a great message, and it's a godly message about how his life got changed and how he got saved, and now he's doing it for the right reasons. He does, sir.
UAV recon standing by.
I'll turn it up, hold on.
We all got
Yo, I'm coming for that crown, Penguin. I'm coming. Better get ready.
Pure heart of the church that fights flesh to receive the full benefits of Christ's death. You must surrender and submit like yes. 33 stripes as they rip thy flesh. You wept in the midnight, I give my best. Then you give thy breath to forgive my debts. These hip fight creds wanna switch right left. They worship in a nation in the face of a man. I'm worshiping the maker, he created the land. It's all his, Yeshua is the drawbridge. We are raw twigs, yet connected to the vine we
Could all live. Alright, whoever's watching the stream, like it. What's up? An invite to what? Oh, a friend request? What's your name again?
I started in John and I dabbled in Hebrew. Words so deep you need a pattern
cool.
to read through. Getting sharp as the cap of a staple. I see that there's a very thin line between cattle and people. This is art, so I'm grabbing the
It's good to have another brother in Christ out there, man.
Real talk, ill thoughts, but I still walk toward the sparkle in your eye, though it's hard for me.
You don't swear. He says not to swear by anything. Just let your yes be yes and your no be no. When people say they swear on their kids or they swear on their mom or they swear on their life or they swear on whatever, they shouldn't swear on anything, man. He says, don't swear on anything. Just let your yes be yes and your no be no. That's how simple it should be. That's in the Word. You can look that up. Go to your notifications.
I'm just being honest.
Wow, my computer just took a shit. Dude, that's so weird that my computer just crashed right now. It keeps crashing at the weirdest times. Sometimes I'm listening to YouTube videos. Most of the time I'm always streaming when it crashes, which is weird. I'll be watching the stream or whatever. I'll be playing a music video or watching a documentary and then all of a sudden it'll just freeze my whole shit up. I gotta restart it and do a bunch of shit. Yo, my shit's not even coming back on right now. That's fucking scary. What the fuck? Did they just do this to me? Come on, man. Wow, my computer ain't even coming back on right now. Wow. Thank you, Lord. Came back on. My heart just sank into my stomach. I got so much shit on this computer. And you know what it's like when your shit never turns back on. That shit is fucked up. That shit is fucked for good if it ain't coming back on. I had a few computers that did that. Is there a way to come back? I doubt it. You're just hip firing that? What's up, man? How do you do what? You're not in the room right now? Oh, it's full. You might be able to join through the party. Going on my name and push and join session. Go to your party thing. It's full though, I think. There's 8. There's 8 dudes in here. Yeah. Hold on. There you go. That's good. You must know a lot if you're a Christian. A lot of people don't know a lot, so they don't think about that part of life. Love you too, man. There's not a lot of us left out here. You can play the game. You can talk about some stuff. Oh, you gotta change your settings though. There's 3 different settings to make it so we can hear you on the stream. There's no, I can hear you, but on the stream we won't be able to hear you unless you change these 3 settings. The first one is you click the share button, then go to sharing and broadcast settings, and then audio sharing settings, and click. Yeah, it only takes seconds. You click those 3. Click. The other one. Go to sharing and broadcast settings. No,
Go to sharing and broadcast settings. And then audio sharing settings. Audio sharing settings. Yeah, we're on YouTube right now. Now click the 3 boxes about sharing your audio. There's 3 boxes in there. You click it and then press O to come back. All 3 of them. Click them all and then press O to come back. Alright, there's the next one now. You click the PS button, then go to sharing and broadcast, and then go to audio sharing settings just like the other one and click the 3 boxes. Yep. And then go to your settings. You know the settings in your home screen? Huh? That you click the 3 boxes in it? You gotta go to the settings that's in your home screen by pressing the PS button. And you go to the settings on your PlayStation and you go down to sharing and broadcast settings, then the audio sharing settings, and there's another 3 boxes to click. The PS button is the one in the middle that has a PlayStation logo on it. And then you go to your settings on your home screen. Yeah, but I don't want you to hold it. I want you to just click it so you go back to your home screen and not the game. Then go to settings. You're good. And then go to sharing and broadcast. Go to sharing and broadcast. And then go to audio sharing settings. And there's 3 boxes in there. Click 3 of them and then come back with O. Because when you press the PlayStation button, it just brings you back and then wipes out that part. You should. Audio sharing settings. And then click the 3 boxes and come back by pressing O instead of the PlayStation button, because when you press that, it wipes it out. Alright, now there's the last one. You gotta go to your party thing. Then go to party settings. Go to your party thing and then go to party settings. Like the headphone party thing. And then go to the settings and then go to allow your voice to be shared and put it on always allow. No, not that. I'm talking, you know how you set up the party and you go to your party? Go to your party and then go to your settings, and then there's a thing in there about sharing your audio. Put it on always allow.
not share play. It's party settings, underneath share play, and then allow it to be shared. Put that on always allow. Yeah, put it on always allow. Yeah, now we gotta do a mic check, see if you're on. Cause my dude did all that and he still wasn't on. So say something. Alright. Yeah, now we gotta do a mic check, see if you're on. Cause my dude did all that and he still wasn't on. So say something. Alright. Yeah, now we gotta do a mic check, see if you're on. Cause my dude did all that and he still wasn't on. So say something. Alright, I can hear you on the stream, but let's turn up your volume because it seems like for some reason it's not catching your volume like that. It sounds like I'm far away. Alright, let me turn up my volume. Hold your PlayStation button and then go to... Well, I didn't change it yet. Hold your PlayStation button and then go to adjust phone level. And turn it up a little. Turn it up like 2 or 3 notches. Can you hear me better now? Yeah, but I don't know how it's going to sound in the stream. Did you turn your volume up? Can you hear me better now? Alright. Yeah, but I don't know how it's going to sound in the stream. Did you turn your volume up? Can you hear me better now? Alright. Wow, dude, I still can't hear you for some reason. It's weird.
I can hear you?
No, I mean on the stream.
Oh.
It's like they're blocking people from being on my stream now. Fucking weird. Whatever. Let's just play.
Exactly, it's to play. Oh, we didn't kill it for confirmed. Okay.
You enable me to
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep.
How come you're not on here?
whoa. I took the losses, now it's time to grind. My mama told me never stay down. Yeah, turn back right, it's prime time. Yeah, I took the losses, now it's time to grind. My mama told me never stay down. Yeah, turn back right, it's prime time.
Kill confirmed. Okay, collect dog tags to confirm kills.
Just so you know, you're not in the same room.
Say what?
You're not in the same room.
Really? They took you out?
You're not in the same room.
I took some losses, but I know that they didn't damage. Man, that's supernatural, I'm not organic. No, that's Google Map on you, I got direction. Don't get advantage when you in the van and nothing, and daddy wasn't coming back. Yahweh, Padre, Master, calamari, all they need is nothing to bring something back. That's just a humble fact. I see L's like no lessons.
Yeah, you're not in the same room.
Again?
Yeah.
Why is it separating us?
I don't know.
What are you in the lobby right now?
I'm in the vacant.
Yeah, I'm here. It's vacant. Hard point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in here. We're in this bitch.
Oh, it didn't say it didn't say your name on it.
We're here now.
You on the same team?
Yep.
Alright, never mind.
The enemy holds the hard point. Hard point contested.
Ooh, I got that dude with a grenade from that fire again. That's so nice.
I see that. Oh, we got killed by it.
Ah, you little fuck. He knifes me.
Son of a fucking bitch. Really good. I was up in the room last time. Everybody hit my music.
Oh.
Oh, there you are. Oh, I saw you.
I got another kill with that grenade from that far. You could throw them pretty far in this game. It's either that or the map's just that small. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, it was different for me. Yeah, they could see the vision, it was critical to me. Yeah, look at how the tables turn, interestingly. Yeah, if it's what it is, that's what it's meant to be. Meant to be. All down on me. Yeah, I could never be there, but you want me to be. Yeah, I got my check, I put my heart on your sleeve. Yeah, let me never talk to you again for me. If I take a loss, then that's a win for me. Other side look like the end for me. I could never fold, that's a sin for me. Say a prayer for my enemies. Backstabbing, fighting back, connecting back, wishing on my downfall. Sit back, watch the plan unfold. Back to the wall, so my face facing God. Overcome the odds, I bounce back, supercharged. Yeah, lean on me. Just tell me she'll be there when I need you. Cause more than I see intentions is lethal. Yeah, swimming with the sharks and snakes, I lost trust. Yeah, lost trust. Look, pull a seat up to the table, just don't pull a Judas. Jesus wept, guess that's why I'm always going through it. From the dirt came the rose, and I feel like DeMar. From the earth, that's the dust, I was chosen and called. It was different for me, yeah. They could see the vision, it was critical to me, yeah. Look at how they tables turn, interestingly, yeah. If it's what it is, that's what it's meant to be. Call down on me, yeah. I could never be there, what you want me to be, yeah. I got my chest, I put my heart on your sleeve, yeah. That can never happen with me.
What's up, bud?
Man, for me. That can never stop, cause it was man for me.
What'd you say?
Oh, never mind. Playing some music. I was saying last time, I was in the room. Everybody pushed up my music.
Yo, turn your mic up again, man. It's hard. I can hardly hear you.
Fucking bitch ass motherfucker.
Dude, he was standing right next to me, and I didn't even realize it was a dude. It was an enemy. I thought it was you.
I got blinded.
The fuck? Yo, we need to get that.
Hey, mister, where are you from?
New York.
Oh, I'm from New York.
Yeah, I'm upstate.
Oh, I'm upstate too.
Yeah, I'm over by Buffalo.
Oh, you're not too far from me.
Yeah, where are you at?
I'm in Saratoga.
Oh, okay, that's not that far at all.
You know where Gloversville is?
No, who?
Gloversville?
Loversville? No.
Yeah. Not too far from you.
Saratoga is what, by Gwanda and shit?
Saratoga, yeah. Yep. I'm not too far from you. I know where fucking you are.
Yeah, my dad used to be in prison in Gwanda, so we went to visit him in Gwanda, so...
No, I'm not in Gwanda. I'm saying I'm not too far from Saratoga.
How far is Gwanda from it? Because Gwanda's like 6 hours away, I think.
Where are you from, Saratoga, you said?
Or not 6, I think it's like more like fucking 3 or 4. I'm from Buff, dude.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Hold on. Fucking helicopter's not here. Hold on.
I'm from Buffalo.
Yeah, that ain't not too far from me.
Big burly buff. Rough buff. Big burly rough buff.
Try fucking shots and fucking bombs. Hold on a second.
Dude, why is it looking like dudes have names above their head with their enemies? The fuck?
Hold on. What did you say?
Oh, they do have their name, but it's red. What am I? That's kind of confusing.
Seriously? Last one? I know I got killed. Seriously. Fucking shit, fucking. Bitches.
Alright, we're gonna win this shit. Hold that down.
Yeah, I'm in the house right now. I know I got fucking killed. We're a private chat, right?
Yeah.
I know I had kills. Seriously. What the fuck?
We're winning. 3 by 3 points. Oh shit, they're about to win. Aw, fuck, dude. They got the lead. And, wow, it was a
By 1 point.
Dude,
By
it
1
was
point.
1 point, and it was right on the clock.
Yeah, look at my fucking score.
If that was a second longer, we would have won. That's crazy. Or a second shorter. That's crazy.
Seriously. I know I had fucking 5 fucking kills.
Down. P-U-R-P-L-E, everything in sight, man.
Whatever.
It's my business, so it's purple on down. P-U-R-P-L-E, everything in sight, man. My British when it's swift in y'all town. My life's changed now, I'm banging for the right game. It's my business, so it's purple on down.
Hey, you got backup 4?
Yeah.
What, you want to play it?
I'm downloading the update right now.
What, backup 4?
Did you download the update?
I don't have to download it. I already did it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't know if mine's done. Let me see.
Purple beans, purple chucks, sway, purple tea, straight from the city of the purple trees. I'm putting hogs on the mob, planting purple seeds. Baltimore Ravens coat, purple trim, big body, old school for low. Purple rim, 7-7 cutting, black with the purple strips. Where I'm at, they in the trap, moving purple zips.
What?
7.6 tubes with the purple tips. I'm mixed red and blue.
Yeah, we're at 8 gigabytes and we got 11 gigabytes to do. Nah, I'm not from Saratoga, I'm from Buffalo. What do you mean, against each other? Alright.
Hear me?
Yeah, I'm in this match, I gotta jump out of it.
Send me an invite. Are you gonna send me an invite?
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Do I gotta do a land play?
There, let me see an invite.
Yeah, just send me an invite.
Yeah, do it on land. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. The land.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in here now, just join me.
Alright, hold on a second, man.
Purple cheese, warfare, we bear arms, purple sleeves. Ammo with the whammo with the purple handle. It do a job for the mob, purple squeeze. Nah, I ain't tripping, just on my purple piece. Pray for my enemies all day, I got purple knees. Look, my business, boy, you heard the hook. When it come to this music, man, I'm a purple cup. And Christ is the king, I'm just a purple rub.
Alright, man, we found a fucking land. Hold on.
Everything inside, man. My life's changed now, I'm banging for the right game. They say they can't stand me in my purple art. Boy, my whole family got a purple.
This is a good song, by the way.
Yeah, this is that 7, dude.
Are you fucking serious?
Not letting you join?
No, it's not.
I'm hitting the invite button and nothing's happening.
Alright, hold on. Let me freaking...
Here, try to join it now.
My life's changed now. I'm thanking for the right gang.
Time to lift off.
I'm loving when a plan comes together. It is a masterpiece.
Now you're talking.
Perfect.
You're doing Modern Warfare, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I think that.
Jesus Christ! We love you, God! That's right, baby. Keep doing what you're doing, baby. Go to the money! Jesus Christ!
We take it way up, higher than that, off on a launch and lift, off into the dark.
You doing land?
Huh?
You're doing land, right?
Yeah, I'm on the land right now.
What our target is, like an arsonist, lighting a match up and then tossing it onto gasoline. We're torching this, homie, of course it's lit. Like Rick James on Eddie Murphy's couch, screaming out darknesses with no remorse. We kick that grind in this pond, we are sharks to fish.
I hate this fucking shit. I really fucking do.
You got a shit, brother. You got a shit.
Who?
Said you got a shit?
I don't know shit.
Oh, I thought you said I got a shit.
Dog, I was up in Walmart with a scan gun for the canned goods. I could rap good, but I did what I could for the fam. That's manhood. Quit looking for the quick lick. Told God if you're not with it, I quit this. That's when he told me, no, you just go and be lit. I've been on the road doing shows ever since then. Tell them what I know, where they souls and get lifted. Listen with the flow, but the goal is repentance. Never get it twisted. Daddy, let me loose. They gotta move. Mission with the burner, baby. I got the jewels. They hating on my team.
You know,
You didn't get in here yet?
Let's keep going. Let's keep going to be fucking campaign.
Weird. Here, try to join me now.
I ain't really with the back talk on me, but you know that I'ma talk back. You ain't pitching, you can walk back. You ain't gotta ride, you can walk back. Hey, we need to get the salt back. Dark rap, make the blackboard. And if you ain't teaching from the most high, little homie, you can get a chalk back. Homie, I can never go back. I was down in the gutter, man. Low in a dark place. Oh, thank God, he the Prozac. Everybody gotta raise up. Knees down and the praise up. Lock down, homie, stay up. Tell the motor says way up.
The blow we covered by it. Speaking up when everyone is silent. Think we don't, man, y'all confused. We be dropping jewels like a drunken pirate. Showing up the parties uninvited with the Sunday fire. I be praising God with. Probably leaving everyone inspired. If they spirits any higher, they would mosh pit. We don't really want that, do we? Nah, but I never care what I haters say. Y'all tripping. My soul's stripping like a winner goes bathed in a Gatorade. Ooh, flaming the 808.
Yeah, it's not letting me, man.
Join now. You should be able to. I'm in this.
Mr.
Still winning.
Oh, hold on. Keep getting me the freaking. Are you playing the freaking Are you playing the campaign?
No, I'm playing a private match. Game setup.
That's where it's setting me.
That's weird. Look, I just sent you an invite, finally. It wouldn't let me send it, but now I'm sending it.
Oh, alright. Hold on. I got it.
Did you get it?
Hold on, say join game session.
There you go.
Alright, sorry, man.
No, it's not your fault.
Oh, we gotta play fucking Witcher Crash? Can I ask you a question, though?
Huh?
Can I ask you a question?
Every Honda
What?
has the thrill of racing.
Since you're a Christian.
What?
Huh. I don't want to ask you this because you're a Christian.
What's the question?
No, I don't want to ask you because I don't want to fucking act stupid. Eve did bite on the fucking apple, right?
If Eve bit on the apple.
Yeah.
If Eve bit on the apple, what?
Never mind. Adam and Eve I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why that people in the fucking world are fucking corrupted?
Of course it is. It's the sin virus. It has to do with the corruption, the sickness that we get, the diseases that we get, the death, the fact that we die within 120 years.
So that's why fucking we got all the fucking killing and shit.
Yes, it's the sin virus. Now, the only real antidote to the sin virus is Jesus Christ. That's what God and
Yeah,
Jesus
but
set up.
he did the freaking he did the
He sacrificed himself for us.
no, not just that, but he did the flooding and shit. Just to sacrifice, he did it for the sacrifice for the cleansing. That's why he did the freaking flooding and shit.
Well, that was because of the giants, not just human beings. There was a lot of messed up stuff going in the world, but most of it that was so abominable to the Lord that he had to kill.
Yeah, but subhanAllah for the Lord, he did a freaking flooding and shit.
But the giants was the main reason.
Just to cleanse,
I'm sure it was
the freaking
humans
world
too.
and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm sure it's humans too because they had to die too. But the point is, yeah, that's all real, bro. For sure, it's real.
I know it's real.
You should know
I'm
it's real.
Christian. I'm a Christian. I don't care. That's all it is. Fucking do that shit and did a freaking rainbow. And then he promised that there won't be no more flooding. So it
Right.
is. Do you know about that?
Right, yeah. And now it's gonna be a lot worse, dude. He's gonna destroy the earth like
Well,
Sodom and Gomorrah.
The president that we have now, he's gonna destroy it.
Well, of course he is.
I don't know how you feel about the president we have now.
I'm not down with Trump in any way, shape, or form. However, people are saying that he is getting together with white hat hackers in the government and trying to take down the corruption. Now, I've seen a lot of the stuff that he's already been doing by taking down the pedophilia and stuff, and I support that stuff 100%. Taking down the pedophiles.
Pedophilia, yeah, I support that, but
Pedophiles
the rest of
and
this
all that.
shit, I do not support.
But him in general, I don't really know what he's really like because I don't know him, and I don't know. I have my own idea of what all them people really are. So I mean, I really don't know the guy, so I can't say whether or not I would know enough to support him or whatever.
All I gotta say is, Trump is bringing our fucking country down. That's what he's fucking doing. So
he's doing a lot of things, but he is doing a lot of good. What do you mean by bringing the country down?
Yeah, he's doing good. All he's fucking doing is bringing fucking the wall. That's all he's fucking doing good.
Well, the wall is going to be torn down by somebody in the future. That's the only reason they're building that wall now.
The wall's going to be torn down by fucking Mexicans. Because they're going to fucking tear it down.
It's going to be torn down by the future leader that they have planned to tear it down, that says they're going to say that, oh, we love everyone in the world and we're America, so we're going to rip this horrible wall down. So the whole reason of building it in the first place is to have a leader gain followers by ripping it down. It's all just a big show, dude.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So, are we gonna start play a game, or are we gonna?
Yeah, I've been setting up some classes. You ready?
What do you got?
Hardly nothing good. I haven't even tried the G363 or C.
Did you do the one from Call of Duty 2?
Which one?
The whatever. Just do what you gotta do. I've been drinking.
The MP4? So,
yeah, just.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that out. I haven't used it.
You got a freaking. You got Video Warfare?
No.
Whatever. All I gotta say is I'm a Christian. So.
That's good, man. You should be trying to learn more and get closer to God, because the more that you know every day, you learn more and more, and you get closer and closer. A lot of people just think they're Christian and it's good enough, but it's not.
I'm close to God, man. I'm close to God.
I trust that you are, bud. I'm just saying it's a good thing to try to renew your mind. That's all I'm saying. And renewing your mind, it takes a lot, bro. You gotta.
Even though I'm drink, that's freaking. That's not against God's policy, but I do drink. So.
Well, as long as you're not a drunkard every day, day in and day out, He doesn't look at it like it's that big of a deal.
Yeah, but God drank wine. So.
Yeah, but there's a difference between drug use and drug abuse. You get that, right?
Yeah.
And drug use is when you use it for celebration or whatever. That's what He created wine for. But when you use it for an everyday thing and you're sloshed 24/7, that's taking it to the extreme. There's no balance in that, and that's an abomination.
I drink every other day. So.
Well, you should slow down, man. It's gonna wreck your body. I hope you know that.
I already got a bad heart and bad liver.
Yeah, stop, man. Stop before it's too fucking late. Please. I was just watching a video of my dude. He has a tumor on his neck, and that's just from using the phone to his head. I'm so glad that I learned that years ago, to never put the phone to your head when you're on a call, because the signal is boosted and you're putting that right on your brain, yo. And he's got a tumor now right on his neck, and he's dying from it. And it made me realize that all the shit that we're doing, smoking cigarettes, fucking drinking, the phone, all that shit, dude, it's gonna catch up with us, dude, and we're gonna wish so bad that we fucking stopped when we could. It's fucked up. We're all about to be mad fucked up.
You don't mind if I got your friend list on here, do you?
No, we're good.
Alright.
Alright, you ready to start? I got my classes.
I've been winning on you, man.
I gotta go grab a cigarette. Hold on.
Hey, you there? Hello? Hey, you there? Hey, you there?
Yeah, I'm here now.
Alright, how can I take a piss real quick?
Oh shit, I just started. I'll wait for you. Go ahead.
Alright. There you there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. Oh, this map sucks, dick. Hey, can you do me a favor? Never mind, I don't think you'll do it. Never mind. Bitch. I was gonna ask you again, help me pray for my stepmother who has leukemia. She's dying from it.
Oh, I would love to pray with you, dude.
Yeah, she's dying from it.
I would love to pray for you and for her. We could do that right now. Heavenly Father, thank you for everything you do for us. Thank you for the healings. Thank you for the love. We ask you to heal the leukemia that he's talking about right now in his family member. You know who it is, Lord. You know what the name is. You know the person from birth to right now. You know every hair on her head. And you know how to heal her, Lord. And we ask you, please, from the bottom of our hearts. And when two Christians pray together, Lord, you already said that you don't refuse two Christians when they pray together. It's hard to refuse two of your children right now asking you of a favor. So please, from the bottom of our hearts, we ask you to heal her, take away all her pain, take away all the stress and the daily stuff that she has to deal with it, and just give her peace, Lord, in every way, shape, or form that only you can give her. In Jesus' name, amen. It works off our faith instead of hers, so it doesn't matter who believes in what.
Thank you.
No problem, dude. That's what I'm here for.
I was just fucking pulls through it.
What's that?
I hope she pulls through it. I really do.
She will pull through it, man. Don't worry. By God doing what he did on the cross, we can pray for healing, and it happened now. We weren't able to do that.
The God gave freaking sins on the cross for us. But then he, on the freaking right side, he said, yep, you're coming in heaven with us.
As long as we believe from the second we believe, all the way until when we go to heaven, we're saved from that second on. The second we start believing. And things get better and better as we go on. Things don't get easier because things never are going to get easier. We're actually here to be tested. A lot of people don't realize that.
We're on earth to be tested.
For sure. For sure. We are, for sure. So he wants to see what we're really made out of, and the best way to see what we're really made out of is put us in this scenario.
I'm not the greatest on earth.
None of us are, man. We all have sin, dude. We all have a sinful nature. All of us have evil and good in our DNA. So we have an evil nature that we want to go to automatically all the time. And we either choose good or choose evil with every decision.
When we're born with sin.
We're born into sin. Of course, we're fallen.
Yeah.
But the best part is that God beat sin. And now that he beat sin, he's going to come and recreate everything. And we live happily ever after with no more death. And that's coming very soon. I can't wait.
Gee. The thing I like about you, man, I'm not being fucking gay or anything. The thing I like about you, you're fucking a Christian. You really are. Sorry, man. I'm just saying that. So.
There's not a lot of real dudes out there left that even know about God, let alone believe in it.
Yeah, man. You and me. I know a lot about not a lot about God, but I'm a Christian, so I know. You know what I'm trying to say.
As long as you believe, that's all that matters, and anybody can believe. You got to be childlike to be able to believe. Even a child can believe.
You gotta bring them up into that, though.
Of course you do. Anybody that doesn't is basically leading their child down the wrong path.
We're in a private conversation, right?
Yeah, we're having a private conversation.
Alright.
But it's on YouTube.
Oh, fuck. Seriously?
Yeah, but I could take it down if you want.
Fuck. It's all good. I don't care. Everybody hears me out what I say now, right?
I don't know if anyone can hear you. I'm going to have to listen to it again. But, they can hear me. I know
they
that.
They can hear me too.
Let me see.
So, let me see. You got one-on-one. They can see. Hey, where are you, bitch?
I'm running on the back corner.
I'm running around the fucking house.
Yo, come out of the house. I'm running the streets out here.
Yeah, so am I. I'm running around the
Come meet
streets.
me face to face.
Okay, where are you?
I'm by this candy cane, this big one, in the street.
Oh, the candy cane. Okay. Okay, you're not there.
Well, there's a bunch of candy canes. There you go.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
You turned into presents. Merry Christmas.
You fucking shot me? Okay.
That's what we're doing, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, you
What
bitch.
did you want to do?
You.
Fucking get a foot massage?
I'm free. Okay, I'm waiting for the fucking candy cane. Where are you?
Which one are you at?
The one in probably fucking houses. Time's almost up. Let's go. You still shot me. Was that you?
Yeah, of course. It's just me and you in here. What do you want me to do? You want a fucking high five or something?
Oh, it's just me and you?
Yeah, you didn't know that? That's what I thought that's what you wanted to do.
I thought we
One-on-one.
your fucking people.
No, you goof. Why would I do that? You said let's do a one-on-one.
Okay, bitch. Okay. Right by the fucking candy cane. Come on, bitch. Come on. You gotta get out. Oh, you got
Which
one
candy
kill?
cane?
Where were you before it, motherfucker?
You got 11
don't
seconds.
tell me we're on fucking YouTube. Don't tell me we're on YouTube.
We are on YouTube. We've been on YouTube all night.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck?
If it wouldn't have ended, you would have got me. I felt it. It was gonna be a headshot.
I was gonna get you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch.
Hello, Mr. Autism. What's up, buddy?
Who, me?
No, there's just a guy on the channel that just commented.
Alright, how do I do that shit, though? If anyone fucking messages me, how do I do that?
Do what?
If anybody messages me, how do I do that on YouTube?
If anybody messages you, no one's gonna message you. They'll
Well,
message
you
you on
say
your
somebody-
PlayStation, maybe. They put in a live chat. You talking about the live chat?
Yeah.
You gotta go
How do I do
go to YouTube and type in mr-stillwinning. And go to the stream that's on right now.
How do I do that?
Go to your phone and go to YouTube.
Hold on. I'm on my phone. Hold on a second. So everybody's fucking shit fucking saw me fucking play.
Yeah?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Why?
Yeah, because I can't see nobody fucking messaging me.
Yeah, nobody's messaging you. They're just putting it on the stream. It's a live stream, and they're commenting in the chat.
I'm on my phone. Where do I go?
Go to YouTube and then type in the search bar MR middle dash.
Hold on.
Still winning.
Hold on. Search bar. Where do I go?
Mister.
How do you spell that?
MR.
Hold on. M. R.
Middle dash.
Hold on. What the fuck is middle dash?
You know how there's like an underscore? There's like a middle one.
Okay.
Then put
MR. Middle dash.
Yeah, and then put still winning. STILLWINNING.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on. S. A.
ILL.
STI.
Double L.
LL.
And then winning. W-I-N-N-I-N-G.
Hold on. W-I...
Double N-I-N-G.
W-I...
N-N-I-N-G.
N-N-I-N-G?
N-G, not M-G.
N-G.
N-G. As in ninja gangster.
Yeah. That's what I did.
Alright.
Now what?
Now try to find the channel. It should be a dude with a beard.
Okay, I got that. Click on it?
Yeah, click on it, and then it should say there's a live stream going on.
Live.
Click that live thing, and then you'll be in the screen where it's showing up, showing me sitting
I'm
there.
right there. I'm right there. Okay. Oh, whatever.
Can you be heard?
Yes, I'm heard.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna look stupid.
No, you're not gonna look stupid for what?
Alright, let's do one-on-one.
This one-on-one shit is gay, dude. Let's go to the regular shit.
Alright, let's go. Hello?
Are you in here with me? Jump in, hurry up.
How am I gonna fucking jump in? You guys...
Are you in?
No. Send me a invite. Come on, I'm already looking fucking stupid.
Alright, join me now.
Alright. That's alright. I'm on YouTube. Fucking looking stupid.
Alright, this is gonna be my last round anyways, dude. I'm going to bed. It's kinda late. I should've went to bed at like 1:32. So let's make a win, finally. Let's do a win.
bitch.
Let's make it win. Sir.
You gonna be on tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll probably be playing Blackout once my thing is downloaded.
Like it's what? Like it's 4?
Yeah.
Alright. So you telling me on fucking broadcast?
I ran out of bullets.
Damn it! Okay, helicopter.
Why does it make that stupid noise? Oh,
No, I was about to ask you that same fucking thing.
It's because they're capturing, and every time they capture it, it changes. It's fucking stupid. It's like a little horn or something.
Oh, bitch.
Yo, we gotta capture this hard point ASAP. We're about to lose.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking trying to do. Fucking helicopter fixing me all.
Fucking lose.
Hey, one more game between you and me. Let's go.
Come on, man.
One more game, because I'm gonna go to bed after this one anyway. One more between you and me. Private.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I ain't no Smalls. Send me an invite between you and me. That's it. Come on, snipers.
No, I ain't sniping. I can't snipe for shit, hardly.
Alright, just you and me. Just one more game. Private game.
Alright, we ain't gonna play patty cake this round, are we?
No, just you and me. Just you
No
and
patty
me.
cake,
Private
let's
game.
do it.
Let's go. Private game.
Where are you at, Mr. Candy Cane?
You're not gonna do a private game?
We are in a private game.
Alright, really?
Man, I got a whole barricade of presents over here.
Alright, whatever. I see your ass. Bitch ass.
Oh, you thought I was gonna give you a present? We thought we were gonna open gifts?
I opened one. I got shot at, man. I opened a fucking bunch of gifts.
I got another gift for you.
Nah, you gonna see my ass.
You know where I'm at.
Are we still on fucking YouTube?
Yeah.
You think you're gonna fucking give my fucking shit?
What are you doing over there, dude? Opening gifts?
No, I was trying to do a fucking get a. I get my fucking.
There you go. You little shit.
Bitch, I had your ass.
Why you watching where I'm at on the stream, dude?
I'm gonna watch on here. It's fucking screen. I got my own screen.
You're watching that shit. Yo, is that who I think it is on the wall over there? Oh, it's Santa Claus.
Yeah, the Santa Claus, or is that freaking snowman?
I thought it was fucking Quagmire for a minute. I thought it was fucking Quagmire, I swear to God. From far away, this looks like Quagmire. Yo, come to where I'm at. You gotta see this.
This is so funny. You'll see it once I show you. You'll see it looks just like Quagmire. It really does. Come here. Don't shoot me. Just come up this fucking place where I'm at. It looks like just like him. Look at this. Look at the stream right now. It looks just like him, but just with a longer, fatter chin. Come here.
Where's Brian? Where's Brian?
You're Brian. Come up here, dude.
Oh, you thought you saw Meg, didn't you?
Dude, that looks so funny. That really looks like Quagmire. It looks like this part is his hair on the back. And that's his ear. And that's his mouth right there. Those are his eyes. And he's going giggity giggity.
Giggity.
Did you just do a drunk giggity?
Yes, I did.
Come up here. Don't shoot me.
Where the fuck are you?
Look above you.
I'm looking above me. I don't see nothing.
Right here, dude. You just looked right at me.
Oh, you just dropped down.
Come here.
Alright, what? Crawl up?
Yeah. And look at it from here.
What are you talking about?
Look at it from here. That thing on the wall. Don't think of Santa Claus. Think of fucking Quagmire just for a second. And look at it and you'll see what I mean. He got closer. No, don't get closer. Come all the way back here. That's where it looks fucking the best. Cause you can't
shit.
really
Hold
see
on.
it.
Let me get back up there. Hold on. Okay, yeah, nah, okay, I know.
Back up to where I'm at. Yeah, right there. Look at it right there. I was like, is that fucking Quagmire? And then I seen it was Santa. I was like, oh no, it's fucking Santa. He got me again.
No, it really does though. Yeah. All right.
They probably did that on purpose. Made it look like that. It'd be funny if they did. It'd be a cool Easter egg. The Quagmire. Yo, here. Yo, hold this. Hold this. Hold this.
Seriously, bitch? What?
I cooked it for so long, dude. You should watch it on the stream. You were walking down the hallway. You were walking down the hallway, and I was just following you, holding it until it was about to blow up, and then I threw it in front of you.
Whatever.
That's fucking funny.
Fucking bitch.
Where are you at? There you are.
Don't worry about my ass. Oh, bitch. I just shot you. Yeah, let me guess. We're on fucking YouTube.
No, we ain't on YouTube anymore.
No, fuck off. I know we are. I didn't stop my fucking phone yet. Because I know we're on YouTube. Fucking bitch.
You just walk past my shit?
Yes, I know I did. Don't fucking remind me. Fucking asshole. Oh, bitch. Hey, Meg is looking for you.
You're Meg, dude. Come on. Where'd you go?
Yeah. Meg is looking. Where is she? She's like, oh, you're Brian. Where you at? You want to get shot? Where are you? Bitch. Oh, bitch! I did shoot you.
And I put, the fucking night vision on real quick before I did that. That was good.
I had to fucking shot you.
Cause I couldn't see you up on that building the way that it was. It helped me see you a lot better. And the kill cam is the night vision. That's sick.
I only got 2 kills.
Yep.
I only got 2 kills.
Alright, bud, I gotta go to bed. I gotta be up early.
Alright, well, I'm killing this on fucking YouTube.
Alright, man, if you want me to take that down because we were praying for your family member, I could take it off if you want.
No, don't worry. How do I... No, don't take it off. How do I...
Alright. Well, I'll keep it up if you want me to keep it up.
Yeah, keep it up. I don't give a shit.
Alright.
Are you gonna be up tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be up tomorrow. I got some work to do
Alright,
in the
what
morning,
time?
but I'll be up at like 5.
5 in the morning, 5 at night?
5 at night. I'll be done with the work I gotta do, ready to jam out.
Alright, man.
Alright?
Alright.
Alright, brother. Good playing with you.
Have a good night.
You too, man.